Crunchy garlic meatballs. Drop a 1 if you're catching this live. Drop a 2 if you're catching this in replay. And let's try a new recipe. Honey garlic glazed meatballs. All right, so all you need is some frozen meatballs. You can obviously make your own. These are homemade but frozen. And instead of doing this in the skillet, we're going to use our multi-cooker today because the multi-cooker is $100 off this month. So, and I can just walk away and not have to worry about my house burning down, right? So comment 1 if you're catching live, 2 if you're catching this replay. And let me know if you would try this. Would you try this new recipe, honey glazed garlic meatballs, something like this. It's a new taste buds recipe. So let's get to work because we got to get those meatballs in here. So I kind of, well, first I dropped this, but I've kind of adapted this recipe. So instead of doing it in a skillet, I'm going to try and just pressure cooker it. You can do slow cooker. I love the pressure cooker function on this because it literally just takes a few minutes. So I have decided that I'm just going to dump it all in here and we're going to see what happens. Okay. I'm sure it's not that bad, right? All right. So we're going to dump 1.5 pounds of frozen meatballs. Okay. Not Italian style today, more like Asian style. So we're going to dump those in there. And then we're going to add 1/2 cup of chicken broth. Actually, I'm just gonna go with the whole 3/4 cup because we're gonna just try and dump it all in there because lately I have been obsessed with recipes where I can just dump it all in there and walk away. We've become very busy between basketball and dance. We're always on the go. Nobody's ever home at the same time. It's crazy. So I've enjoyed these like dump recipes. And then this can just, you can just put this on slow cooker warm on the lowest setting and just, it could just sit here all night and people can come get dinner whenever they want, right? All right, next up, we are going to slice a bell pepper very thinly. All right, let me know. It is Friday. It is gorgeous in New York today. It's cold, but there's no snow. All the snow is gone. So we're gonna clean up 1 bell pepper here. I totally think you can make this without veggies if your kids are a little picky. We're gonna clean out this pepper here. This is our serrated, I don't know what it's called. I can't think of it right now. But we're going to clean out this pepper and get rid of all those seeds. Oh, I need my little cleaning box. Hang on, let me go get it. For my new little meal prep station. All right, let's see who's popping on. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Carly. Hey, Leslie. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for popping in. We're making a new Taste Buds recipe. Actually, my January Taste Buds just arrived. I heard there's an exclusive new seasoning in there, so I can't wait to try it. So you'll see me post soon when I unbox that. All right, so let's clean out this pepper. Nothing goes to waste here, so I cut around the core because why not? And then we are going to see if I can slice this very thinly with our simple slicer and also do the onion as well. So I'm going to be the only one eating the onions and peppers, so which I like, but nobody in my family does. Okay, so all we have in here so far are the meatballs and some chicken broth. So we're going to use our Rapid Prep mandolin to slice it. Now, I typically would not use this. I would probably use my simple slicer. But I just remember that when my parents were here, they were like, oh, this is nice. Can we take this home? So I had to order another. I literally just ordered another one. So I'm like, oh, I forgot they took that with them. But we're going to use the Rapid Prep instead. So the Rapid Prep and the simple slicers are currently on sale for the month of January. So make sure you snag yourself one if you never got one of these when they first came out. And they actually sold out when they first came out. I'm totally doing this wrong. This way. They did sell out when it first came out. So we're going to slice this thinly. Okay, I think we're done with this. I'm going to slice this over here. So what are you guys doing this weekend? What's happening, Darlene? You can't see me. You can't see me? I'm right here. I don't know why you can't see. But I should be right here. Maybe it's your internet. I hope you can see me. Can you guys see me? Yes? My internet too has been going in and out sometimes, so hopefully we're good to go. All right, all you have to do is unlock it, right? This blade, you'll see this blade will come down and cut it, and then, oh, I forgot the setting. So we're gonna do just a circle, and we're gonna go with like a, number, let's go really thin, like a number 2. Maybe if it's thin enough, my kids won't pick it out. If not, they'll pick it up, it's all right. Anyways, drop a 1 if you're live so I can see who was on live. And we're gonna slice our onions and peppers. Just dump them all in here. I love this. This is my favorite for potatoes. It's my go-to all the time. Let's see if you can see this. Can you see that? Yep, you can see it pop. All right, cool. Since the onions and peppers are all going in anyway. You can also, it has that French fry setting, right? It does have that. And then it also has like a julienne setting. So you can chop really fine carrots with it as well. Great for zucchini, great for like Brussels sprouts. I just saw someone, actually my friend made shrimp tacos and she used it for coleslaw. So the coleslaw was really thin. I've never seen that before. So I thought that was kind of cool as well. So. And if you find any value in this, make sure you hit the share button. I would appreciate that. All right, we're just slicing this all up. Bada bing. Oh, got a little more, couple more pieces here. My onion was like, it needed to get used. Sometimes I think onions can last forever, but they prove me wrong. So we got our onions and peppers. Don't put your fingers in there. All right, onions, peppers right in here. And then this whole piece goes in your dishwasher. This is how you take it apart. Just slide this knob up. This comes out. And then this locks back down. But I keep it open because obviously we want to get in there and get this all clean. I would get the big chunks out with the little cleaning brush, and then you can throw it in your dishwasher. Sound good? All right, let's clean up this juicy mess over here before it gets all over my sweater. All right, let's see who else is popping in. So let's open our seasoning. Ciao, ciao Lucrezia. Italia is in the house. All right, your phone's trying to update. Yep, just come back. Thanks for popping in. Hey, Nini, thanks for the comment. Appreciate it. Hey, Beth, good to see you again. Saw you yesterday doing my pasta video. Sure did. Okay, by the way, we don't sell this. This just comes in the taste. I mean, I'm hoping we do soon. Because for those of you guys that don't know, I lived in Korea for 2 years. And they're like, have you ever had Korean fried chicken? It's like a whole different level. We just got one in town and that's what this smells like. It's so good. I need to figure out a way to put this on like, I don't know, a cracker or something because it is so good. Wish you guys could smell that. So that's the cool thing about our Taste Bud subscription is you always get new flavors, new seasonings, always delivered straight to your house. All right, so now we're gonna add the sauce. And we're gonna pressure cook it, or you could slow cook it probably for 6 to 8 hours. So we need a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Well, this is all the soy sauce that I have. So we're gonna see what happens. Already added it to my shopping list. Might just dilute it. Oh, no, yeah. Well, it's more like 1/8 of a cup. So I'm just gonna dilute it a little bit. So it's a 1/4 cup. Why not? We improvise here. We are not the perfect cook. We're just the pampered chef. Or cook messy with Claudia. I always say messy action is better than no action, right? Everybody always laughs when I say that because imagine what I could do if I actually had my stuff together. All right, soy sauce is done. Empty, finito. Goodbye. Oh, I love soy sauce. You guys love soy sauce? So good. All right, next up we need already put the rest of the chicken broth in there. We need 2 tablespoons of honey right here, because it is honey glazed meatballs, and it's gonna add some sweetness. Bam. I love these measuring spoons because they help you squeeze everything out. And they're adjustable, so you only need these 2 spoons. They come in a tablespoon and teaspoon as a set. I love honey too. When I was little, I would eat bread, like a piece of toast, with cream cheese and then honey on top. I think it's a German thing. I don't know, but it's so good. I haven't done that in a while. Might add that to the Sunday breakfast routine. All right, we got our honey in there. 1 tablespoon of the crunchy garlic crisp. So you can certainly measure that. I'm just gonna go nice and seasoned because this is so good. Like, cover that up. A tablespoon of rice vinegar. Don't have that either. So we're gonna use white vinegar. I'm sure that's fine. Right, that's the cool thing, is you can always adjust recipes, just not when you bake. That's exactly why I don't bake, because that's what would happen to me. And then we need a tablespoon of cornstarch. Now, here's the trick with cornstarch, right? I don't know if you guys know this or not. You don't want to just dump cornstarch in here. The cornstarch is going to be used as a thickener. So let me get a little spoon here so I don't dirty this. Let's see who popped in. Hello, Lindsay. Hi, Stephanie. I know we were just talking earlier. Hey, Kathleen. Have you seen the honey hack on TikTok? You cut your spoon with olive oil or spray and then put your honey in it so it slides out. What? Why didn't you tell me that before I did that? Okay, I'm gonna try that. That is freaking brilliant. Because then you don't have this mess, right? Right? Oh, you're so smart. Okay, so we just learned a tip. Spray your spoon when you're using honey with olive oil spray or something, and then put your honey in and it slides right out. So smart. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of water here. So every time you need to add cornstarch to thicken your sauces, right? Hey, Maureen, how's it going in Florida? Every time you do that, you want to mix your cornstarch with just a little bit of water. Otherwise, you're going to get all the clumps, right? So cornstarch is used in recipes to thicken your sauces. Smart, right? That's how it works. Okay, so anyways, let's go get that in here. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try. We're going to stir it all up. You get my big scraper. By the way, how many of you guys have our white scrapers? I think I talk about this every time when I use one. How many of you guys have one? Okay. They last forever, and your white scrapers have a birth date on the back. So there's like a little circle, the Pampered Chef scrapers. So mine says October 2015. So that's a very old scraper, right? From 2015, white, beautiful, it lasts you forever. So yes, you can go get a cheap one at Walmart or Target, or you can get a solid scraper. You can even cook with these. These don't melt, and they'll last forever. All right, I'm gonna give this a mix, and then I'm going to, what time is it, 2 o'clock? I'm not gonna slow cook this. I'm going to pressure cook this and see how it comes out. Hopefully all this thickens up. And then you can serve this over rice. You can serve this over some like lo mein noodles, potatoes, whatever works for you. Probably going to do rice. Some sticky white rice with that. I was like, there was no salt, but we had soy sauce. Okay, gotta make sure I like my salt. All right, so the cool thing about this multi-cooker, it is literally a couple tools in one. So you can cook your beans in it, you can cook your rice in it. I said it's a pressure cooker, it's also a slow cooker. You can sanitize for anybody that has like baby bottles or something, you can sanitize as well. It has a proof setting, so when I make pizza dough, if you proof your dough in this multi-cooker, it speeds up the process. So if my pizza dough normally has to rest for like 4 to 6 hours, I can put it in here in 2 hours. It's all like bubbled up. Perfect, amazing, right? And I love it because I can literally just set it and forget it and walk away. All right, so let's turn it on. Is it on? Let's see here. And do I know how long to pressure cook this for? No, I have no idea. So what we're going to do is just click, there's a beef button, which says 35 minutes. That sounds about right. So we're just gonna go with it. Chicken is actually less. Poultry's 15 minutes. That would probably be enough because it's a meatball and not like a roast. But we're just gonna be safe and we're just gonna go with the beef pork feature here. You can cook whole grains in here. I lost my dial. Here it is. So 35 minutes. You can also sear. I could have done the whole searing, but I didn't feel like it. I just wanted to dump it all in there and see what happens. Hello, beautiful. Thanks, Laura. Hi to you as well. So, all right. So while this is cooking, let me tell you, on Fridays, I always tell you, my little pop-ups I don't, but I always tell you that there are 3 ways to get a product, just because this is going to be shared into my virtual parties as well. So number 1, it is January. Happy New Year, if I didn't get to say that to you yet. And first of all, obviously you can just buy whatever you want. If you're in a virtual party, you just go directly to your host's link. If not, you can just click the link tree in my bio and shop away, or you can always message me deal or January, and I'll tell you whatever is on sale this month, all right? But there are 2 items that are on sale. The Rapid Prep mandolin that I just showed you that we sliced the onions and peppers with, and the simple slicer, which is will just do slices, but it does have 3 settings and a lock function. Those are on sale, and then our multi-cooker is $100 off right now as well. And you get a free knife when you spend $90 or more, and free shipping when you spend $150 or more. That sounded like a really good ad, right? Number 2, you can host a virtual party with me. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. On Facebook, off Facebook, I have opportunities for all of you guys, wherever you are and whatever platforms you use. You gather your friends. I share recipes, live, stuff like that. They shop and you get discounts. And right now, January is double free host rewards. So all the host rewards at a certain level start getting doubled up, which is really cool. And you get free and half price items. And if this is the year where you may want a little bit of extra income, maybe groceries are getting expensive. I was just talking to someone today that said they're behind on their mortgage because of Christmas. So if that is you and you're really truly struggling, why not give something like this a try? I mean, what's the other option, right? But even if you just want some fun, some friends, you want some discounted products, you want to get them at the best deal, you cook dinner anyways every single night, all of our business starter kits are currently 24% off. So as long as you are willing, coachable, and hungry, I would love to work with you. I'm one of the top leaders in the company, run one of the top organizations in the company, and we're just awesome. And we have lots and lots of fun selling spatulas. Pretty cool. So if that is you and you have any questions, comment below. So anyways, follow along in my stories to see how this experiment works out. I'm sure it will be fine, right? It's going to be fine and it'll come out super easy. But I'm all about dump meals lately. So if you have anything else that you love to cook in your slow cooker or anything else that comes together pretty fast and easy, I'm all ears. All right. So I will log off for now. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next Friday in for some pop-up cooking along the way. Probably throughout the week, the weekend, who knows? Depends what we got going on, right? So have a good weekend. I'll see you next week. Ciao for now.